Hello, welcome to the Anarchy Lab channel. Today we will be hydrolysing dimethyl phthalate, DMP, into phthalic acid. This reaction is called a base-catalyzed ester hydrolysis, where in our case the D-methyl ester will hydrolyze to form phthalic acid and methanol. In the first phase of the reaction, the two methyl ester bonds will hydrolyze, forming the D-sodium salt of phthalic acid and methanol. In the second phase, HCl will protonate the sodium salt, forming phthalic acid and sodium chloride. I will use the obtained phthalic acid to make luminol and fluorescein in upcoming videos. All the actions performed in this video were conducted in a fume hood with the appropriate PPE. I used 64.39 grams of DMP, 28 grams of sodium hydroxide, 5 milliliters 37% HCl, 200 milliliters of distilled water, and 80 milliliters of isopropanol. 28 grams of sodium hydroxide are dissolved in about 200 milliliters of distilled water. In a 500 milliliter round bottom flask, 64.39 grams of dimethyl phthalate was added, followed by 80 milliliters of isopropanol, and the stirring was turned on. The sodium hydroxide solution is then added, and the reaction mixture turned opaque. A reflux condenser was then added. After 1 hour, a slight yellow tint can be observed. After 2 hours, it was set up for a simple distillation. 100 milliliters were collected at 80 degrees. The alcohols were removed because phthalic acid is soluble in alcohols, and instead of precipitating in the next step, it would dissolve in the alcohols. The reaction mixture was then transferred to a beaker. Then, whilst stirring, 37% HCl was added, and phthalic acid crashed out of solution. I kept adding HCl and manually stirring until pH of 1 was achieved. The beaker was then placed in a fridge to cool, and because I don't have a fume filtration setup, yet the resulting phthalic acid was gravity filtered. The resulting wet phthalic acid was left to dry overnight.
The yield of dry phthalic acid was 89.36% at 49.25 grams. Thank you for watching. Until the next one.